Hello world, and welcome to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show on this Tuesday, March 13th, 2018. This is a show where we discuss news from different news sources on the internet and try to discuss it in a common sense way, trying to bring the left and the right together to better understand these issues we have here in this world of ours. You could write in your suggestions, email them in to commonsenseman@gmail.com. That's common with a K. Or call in. Let's discuss it live on the channel, 805-994-0606. Starting our news today, and this is a first, actually, believe it or not. All five major news sources here that we do, BBC, USA, CNBC, CNN, and Fox, all have the same news story today, the main news story, and that is, we're going to start with Fox News, is the quote is there is hashtag you are fired, you're fired, and has a picture of Tillerson, which is the Secretary of State, has been fired. Trump announces Tillerson sacked from the State Department with undiplomatic tweet. This is out of the blue. I didn't even know who honestly, as sad as it sounds, I didn't even know who the Secretary of State was. But Mike Pompeo, director of the CIA, will become our new Secretary of State. This is from a tweet from Mr. Trump. He will do a fantastic job. Thank you, Rex Tillerson, for your service. Gina Haspel will become the new director of the CIA and the first woman so chosen. Congratulations to all. So, again, you'd have to read into this, but that's it. Tillerson is out. This is on every news thing. It's a top news story. So really, this is going to be a short one today because that's about all that's happening. You go to CNN, Trump's going to visit the border wall. Okay, big deal. But the big news is that Tillerson is fired and another guy's coming in. So look into that. As we go across CNBC, that is the big thing too. Really, everything else is just standard news. So interesting, even on BBC. So that's BBC usually does their different thing, but their little thing is Trump sacks Tillerson as Secretary of State. Again, on all these news channels, there's still discussion a little bit of the poisoning there in the UK that they're accusing from Russia. Moving over to sports, if you haven't filled out your final your March Madness, the brackets are available. The selection committee has chosen, so get out there, pick them. If you're a Drew Brees fan, hey, New Orleans Saints, he agreed to a 4-year contract, I believe, or 2-year deal, something. That's about it in sports. Nothing else too exciting in sports. I think the main thing right now is the March Madness. Moving over to TMZ, my favorite, the entertainment. Tori Spelling and Dean McDermott wrapped up on Sharknado shoot with hot steamy kiss. They show them kissing there. Sharknado. Am I even saying that right? Must be a show. I'm not sure what that is, but they're smooching. I guess their husband and wife. They're having some issues. Here's one. O.J. defense lawyer Sean Hawley. She was on the Dream Team when he got acquitted. The interview shook me. We're talking about his kind of confession. He didn't necessarily confess, but it shook her. So that's coming from there. Nothing really else going on. TMZ except Craig Mack, dead at 47. Oh, I didn't know that. Craig Mack, the 90s rapper. I kind of remember him a little bit. Is dead. Wow. That is natural causes at 47. That's horrible. That's horrible. Moving over to Travel Channel. This is my favorite, as we know. And I like this. They're talking about Anthony Bourdain. This is the first thing Anthony Bourdain does when planning a vacation. And this little article, which I glanced over real quick, is actually pretty much exactly the way I travel. And what he basically said in this article is just don't always go do the tours and tour buses and set your itinerary to see all the big sites. Sometimes go off the beaten path. Maybe stay at an Airbnb or a hotel that's in a different area and just kind of stay there for a couple of days and just enjoy the culture, that local culture. That is a great thing. It's the way I usually travel and will continue to travel. And it's really how you see people and see how how the rest of the world lives. It's definitely the best way to travel, in my opinion. We're going to end this here with a little funny. Yeah, we're going to end it with a funny. From Facebook, someone posted this. I think it's funny, and I think most people will think it's funny because you've probably been there. There's a picture of just, let's just say it's $27 billion, but there's a picture of a shitload of cash, and it says on the top, Nigerian man dies and authorities find $27 billion in his apartment. Then below it says, he had been trying to give it away for 15 years, but no one would return his emails. So, pretty funny. If anyone that knows, everybody that has a email probably has received some type of email from somebody from Nigeria saying they got all this money, blah, 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 and it's been a big joke, but here it is kind of going and throwing out at us, so I thought that was kind of funny. Anyways, enjoy your Tuesday. Please subscribe to my channel, the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show. Please call in. We need to get open discussion on these topics from the left, the right, the middle, the up, the down, and just try to get things going here. So 805-994-0606. Have a great Tuesday. We'll see you on Wednesday.